Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. Welcome to DLT Lawn Care. Guys, if you have not yet, I don't know what you're waiting for, hit the subscribe, okay? Subscribe to the channel. We are 907 away from a 10,000 subscriber count, man. That is amazing. What a blessing. Guys, we are out today mowing a lot of yards, and they are wet, of course, every morning. There's the bad boy. Talked to Joe Santangelo yesterday, and I'll have a little bit more on that and the demo situation. And now I understand why you guys are asking for demos and they're not giving them. Not a bad boy thing, it's a dealer thing. But we'll get into that later. We got some grass to cut, some wet, thick fescue, and it is taking time today. So let's get to it. And I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I certainly am. The sun is out. That's all that matters. We'll see you soon. Okay, guys, I wanted to show you the difference between a fertilized lawn here in Columbus and one that has not been fertilized. You can tell very little growth on this, and we had plenty of rain. You can even tell the difference between this yard and the next door neighbor's yard. That this just has no growth whatsoever, hardly. But we have to cut it. So this is not new to me, but it's new to you guys, so I'll get some footage here. See you in a minute. Okay, let's go to the back. You can tell there's just not much coming off of it. Let's go to the back, get that. I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, I'll tell you something I found out about the BadBoy that I really like. The blades are still engaged. The brake is on, but you can turn the brake off, step off with the blades engaged, jump right back on. It does not shut off. I love it. Saves so much time and wear and tear on your clutch. How awesome is this, man? Look at that. And there are fish in there. Let's see if any of them take off as we go down by the bank. I saw some bass in there earlier. There's, oh, look at them, bluegill. Can you guys see the, I don't know if you can see, they've got nests down in there. Oh, that is so cool. You probably can't see that, but it is really cool. Tell you what, I love this job. So peaceful, man. Busy but peaceful. So I'll see you in a few. Okay guys, getting ready to start my trimming nightmare. 3 yards with tons of trimming. Anyway, talked to Joe Santangelo this morning. Actually, he called me. There was a there's a fix, and I didn't know this was wrong. The plate that you stand on, eventually throughout the day it kind of feels like it's sagging, so they have an upgrade for this. They're going to send me, it's warranty, so they're going to send me that, and I'm going to put that on myself. And talk to Joe about how you guys go about getting a demo. Well, so if you are in Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Joe can actually bring you out a demo himself. He has a couple, but if you guys are in the rest of the United States, and the reason I say that is because Joe is, like, man, one of the best reps they have, in my opinion. But if you want to, call BadBoy. Go to their website, call BadBoy, and tell them you want to speak to a rep in your area. Now, they might bring you one out, but what they do is they sell a demo to their dealers for cost, and so it's up to the dealer as to whether he wants to loan you a demo or not. So once again, dealers control a good bit of this. But yeah, he's got some new shirts for me, another key. You don't have to do the hydro change until 100 hours, but you guys know me, I like to get it done earlier. So as soon as they get all that stuff assembled, they're going to ship it out to me, and then we'll show you how to do a hydro oil change on one of these. So anyway guys, let me get to trimming. I got 3 big yards in here, and I'll see you soon. Okay guys, just got the last one done. That's 11 for the day. That's at least as much as I'm gonna do. I can tell you that much. I'm beat. But here it is. Looks pretty good. You can see the stripes from the other side. I'm not walking down there. Just had picked up a 20-yard mulch job a couple weeks ago, and called my subcontract guy that I thought was wanting to do some mulch for me this year. Job got put off. And finally today, the gentleman sent a group text and said, hey, it is 1 o'clock. I have not heard from that person, and nobody has been out here to edge or mulch. So I text that person and got no response. So I have no idea what's going on. At this moment, it looks like that relationship is over. When you don't show up 2 times on a customer's job, and it's not a normal regular customer, it was just a guy in the neighborhood, but still, that does not look good. So I've got to do some damage control. I can't do 20 yards of mulch by myself. I mean, I've got jobs lined up and the rain's just keeping them from it. So I'll tell you what, man, I am learning that you can't trust anyone out here. You can't trust friends. You can't trust people who are business associates, because ultimately in the end, nobody really wants to work. They just want money. And they don't want to have to get out and do what it takes to earn it. They don't want to learn things. They just want to learn a few things and then take off and say, well, I got it. I'll learn the rest on my way. I don't know what world we're living in, honestly. I've never seen anything like it. But I've just learned my lesson, man. You can't trust friends. You can't trust people in the industry that are working right near you. You just can't trust anyone. As far as a person goes, you can't trust anyone. You can certainly trust the Lord, but because that's a 5-star lock right there. But I'm telling you, man, I'm just shocked. Didn't even call me to tell me, hey, we're not going to make it today, and waited till almost 2 o'clock when I texted and said, did you guys get that mulched? I just can't even believe it. I'm at a loss for words, man, literally. I just, people in general just don't know how. You know, I've called people over the last week and tried to give jobs away. Nobody returns my call. I just don't know what's wrong with people. I literally think people just do not want to work. They don't want to work, and they don't like being around people who want to work. It bothers them, because, you know, I'm going to call it like I see it, man. If I think you're lazy, I'm going to call you lazy. And I'll tell you right now, 80% of this workforce out here is just pure lazy. I've never seen anything like it. I certainly didn't grow up that way. And I don't know, guys. I hope you enjoyed the mowing footage. If you do live in Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Kentucky area, and you're looking to demo a BadBoy, let me know. When I talk to Joe, I'll ask him if it's okay to put his phone number up. I'm not going to do it in this video because I simply haven't asked, but if he says yes, then we'll put his number up. You guys can call him directly. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Not much going on, but man, I'll tell you what, you can certainly learn a lesson. Don't put your trust in people, man. Not at all. Even your closest friends, don't put your trust in them. Because you'll never be able to pay them enough. They'll never be happy. They'll never work as hard. And that's just the way it goes, man. But guys, as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. We love you, man. God loves y'all. Thanks for being a subscriber and a channel member, because that certainly helps us. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Peace.